Welcome back, everybody. This is Pop Preview. My name's Alex.
And I'm Orchid.
And we have a trailer number 2 for Game of Thrones. So we have trailer number 2 now for Game of Thrones. Is there anything that you didn't see in the last trailer that you would like to see in this one?
Well, more information, of course.
Information!
Give me all the information! Which obviously they're not going to do. It's just a little teaser. But from the looks of it, they're focusing a lot on the White Walkers, and I want to see more of everybody else's story and like the big battle for the Iron Throne.
Yeah.
So I would like to see more of that.
Yeah.
But it looks like it might just be a White Walker filled season.
I think so. I don't think we're actually going to get any sort of closure on what happens with the Iron Throne until the very last moment in season 8, I guess. How many? There's 8 episodes, right? Is there 8? I think so. Well, it's a half season. Yeah, it's a half season basically. How dare they? And they made us wait till July, but we only have a few more weeks to wait.
Yes.
So I'm wondering, I don't know if this is going to be the last trailer or not.
I'm sure there's going to be another one. Another like really big like.
Yeah, something to really... Anyway, I haven't seen this yet, so I'm really excited to watch it. I'm actually hoping for some more Bran. We didn't see anything really about Bran and where he's at and where he's going. And of course the big old Stark reunion. We're like kind of getting there, but we're not there yet. So let's just see what they got in store for us. I'm really anxious to watch this.
Don't fight in the north or the south. Fight every battle, everywhere. Always. In your mind.
Jeez, Peter. Manipulation much? This music.
Love it. He's so smart.
Yeah,
it's
he's
like
so smart. Yeah. That's creepy.
I still love him though.
I know, yeah. You love to hate him.
Centuries our families fought together against their common enemy, despite their differences, together. We need to do the same if we're going to survive, because the enemy is real.
Hound. Oh,
It's always been
there's
real.
Bran. Oh! The Lord of Light comes to fight!
Oh my god.
Oh.
When the snows fall and the white winds blow, the lone wolf dies, but the pack survives.
They wouldn't kill him again, would they?
That did sound like they were gonna
Oh
kill him
my
again,
God,
right? I was gonna
please.
say when the snow falls, that sounds very like okay, Jon
Yes,
Snow's
when
gonna
the...
die.
Oh, don't do this to me, guys! You killed him once! Like, I'm still recovering from that. Did you know there's an actual disease that happens in your heart when someone dies that you love, and then they'll kill you?
I know. With
It's a
doves,
real thing. It's a real
doves
thing.
die if their lover like dies. They die of loneliness.
Yeah, well, I'm going
Random
to...
fact.
I will also die if you kill Jon Snow again. Okay, so that was really... Oh, we got a lot of cool stuff in there.
Yeah, it's definitely intense. A lot of people are going to die.
Yes, a lot of people are going to die. Just that ending, though, it's very, very ominous, and clearly it starts with Sansa, it ends with Jon, right, with his back to the camera, and we don't know what that means, but we know that Peter's trying to pit them against each other. We know that, and we got that creepy shot of him just like creeping around the corner, like, "Hey guys, I'm watching you,
Little stalker.
I'm manipulating you." So we saw that. We saw Bran. He's in a wheelchair, and he's.
It looks like he's connected to the White Walkers, or he knows where they are.
I think he was connecting to the Raven. Yeah, it was somewhat of a Harry Potter sort of experience where he sort of gets these flashes of what the bad guy's doing. So
Sansa looks amazing. She looks powerful as fuck.
yeah, I hope she just doesn't go down the wrong path, you know, because we still don't know what Peter's trying to do, but just based on the way it's shot, I don't think he has her best interests in mind, or necessarily the best interests of the realm. I think he just wants to climb that ladder that he keeps talking about. So we saw, there were a lot of like just sort of reaction shot type things that really we don't have a lot of context for. Obviously it's a trailer. So I'll have to go through and watch it again and see did you guys notice anything? Let us know. What else did we see? There was a shot of Arya. I'm kind of wondering what's going to happen with her. I think the last trailer...
It doesn't look like they're together yet.
Not yet.
At least not from the shots that we've seen.
Yeah. And we got the Hound. We saw a moment
of him
kicking ass. So
he's back.
Still wondering if he's traveling south to fight his brother, or if he's trying to find Arya, or if they're going to just cross paths randomly somehow. Nymeria's still out there, the last direwolf. So
that's right. Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering when there's no way they're not going to address that. She ran away. She's still alive. I'm holding out for it.
They might not address it. I don't know if it's important enough.
I think as the Starks fall apart, I think the direwolves are going to become a little bit more, and as they all sort of come back together and like this reuniting, I think it will be important that Nymeria is somehow still alive, because when you think about being able to warg into a direwolf, like that might be maybe Arya could do that. We don't know yet. Anyway, so there's a lot of really cool action pieces in there that just happened so quickly that I really want to watch it again and sort of break it down. But
speaking off of the whole Jon Snow dying again potentially, I don't know if they're going to kill him off quite just yet, if they're going to run with the whole Dragon Rider thing.
They have to. They have to. We just found out that he's half Targaryen.
Yeah,
and they're not
so
gonna
he
kill
has
him
to be a
yet.
Dragon Rider, which means they can't kill him that soon.
Yeah. And I wonder, although it would be very tragic if he never actually found out about where he came from.
That would be pretty sad.
I would not be surprised if they just didn't do that, because you're playing with my heartstrings, man. And, dragons. And we talked about last time when we were doing the trailer review about how I have this unhealthy sort of like crush on dragons. And there's 3 of them now, and they're all back together. And
they're huge!
Love me a big dragon, just saying.
And that final shot with like the face, it's just like...
so good. I feel like there's one other thing that I wanted to talk about that was in this trailer, and now I can't remember what it is. Tyrion. So if you've been following, if you're a Game of Thrones fan, you'll know that a lot of people are speculating that Tyrion is the 3rd Dragon Rider.
Yes.
And that he is half Targaryen. And that's why Tywin kept saying, "You're no son of mine, you're not my son," it's like...
I don't think it's been officially...
It has not. But I know a lot of people that's sort of churning, and in the books, he has 2 different colored eyes. One is a blue eye,
right.
One is a purple eye, something like that. So and we did see a few shots of him just sort of like looking wistfully off into dragons. Into dragons. Looking wistfully off into dragons, which is what I do. So I'm wondering if this is a season we're going to get that, or if they're going to save it till the very last season, like the very last info that we're going to get. I
think this is going to be the season where, 1, the White Walker battle is going to happen, and 2, they're going to reveal the whole Dragon Rider thing.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's a lot for like 8 episodes.
It is a lot to happen, but keep in mind, the next season likely is going to be the big battle for the Iron Throne, and that alone...
It's going to take
a lot.
8 episodes at least. So that was great. Totally going to watch it again. I'm going to have it on repeat for the rest of the day. Let us know if you guys have any fan theories or anything else that you thought of that we didn't address here. Love to hear from more fans. But until next time, hopefully there's another trailer. I'm Alex.
I'm Orchid.
And this is Pop Preview. We will see you next time. What is dead may never die.